Welcome. Well, first of all, if you're looking at this video, so obviously you're looking for a business opportunity. Well, welcome. It's right in front of your eyes. We're here for a reason. Maybe you need to improve your health or your income, or maybe both. Well, are you tired of living with limitations? With today's earnings, you can't even pay rents. We end up living with our relatives or family. Most of the people work in regular jobs. For example, they work in fast food places, car wash, as cooks, cleaning houses, or even at a flea market. And with that, you can make a living, or can you? Then, more than a job, what we need is actually an opportunity. What we present you with what we call the opportunity that can actually change your life, and this is called Herbalife. Okay, why Herbalife? Because Herbalife has the best products. They have the products for internal nutrition. They have the products for external nutrition, and all these products actually make a difference. Okay, these products generate money, and of course, a product that generates money, and then that brings the opportunity to actually start your own business. What we do is two different activities. Okay, the first activity that we do, we build a net of customers, and the second thing that we do is actually we build a net of distributors. Okay, now how we make money through Herbalife? Well, we have actually 7 different ways to make money. One of them is direct sales. You sell directly. The second is commissions. In other words, when you recruit someone, you actually get paid for that. Royalties, production bonus, annual bonuses, vacations, and special promotions. Because of time, we're only going to discuss 3 of them. The first one is direct sales. Okay, as a distributor, once you get registered with a company, okay, let's put an example here of a program of $240. As a distributor, you start making 25% when you first get registered. If you were to sell a program of $240, you would actually make $60. Okay, you can make up to 42% as a distributor, and at 42%, you will actually make $100. Okay. Now, once you get moved on to the next level, which is up to 50% on a program of $240, that will make you $120, which is not bad at all. Now, if you had 10 customers, okay, at 25%, that will make you $600. At 42%, that will make you $1,000. At 50%, that will make you $1,200. Now, you can just imagine how much money you can make. Now, the second way here is commissions. This is when you recruit someone into the company, and that person starts doing exactly the same thing that you're doing, which is making more business, and selling these products. Okay, and let's say exactly the same program of $240 at this shooter. Of course, you will make 25%. Correct? Okay, and the company will pay you, distributor, the 25%, which is how much? $60. Well, for doing exactly that, when you bring in someone, the company pays them the $60, and that pays you as a supervisor, which is 25% of exactly what they're doing, and that's a total of $60. So they make $60, and you make $60. Now, with 10 customers, with 10 clients, he will make $600, and you will make how much? $600. Okay. Now, your check will be $600, as I said, and this is just with one distributor. Now, imagine if you had 10 distributors that do exactly the same thing. That would be, what, $6,000 a month? Can you live with that? Now, this is if you were just to bring in one person, right? Now, we have what we call royalties. Okay. Now, once your distributor becomes supervisor, the company actually pays you for doing a good job and training them 5% of the first, your second, and your third level at $125 each person. Okay, you being at 50%. Your idea, of course, is to bring in 3 people that do exactly the same thing, which is bringing in 3 people. The company will pay you $375, which is $125 for that. Now, if those 3 people bring in 3 people, that's 9 people, 9 more distributors, and the company will pay you $1,125. That's not really bad at all. And it does 3 people, because remember, the first, the second, and the third level do exactly the same thing, and each one of those bring in 3 people. That's a total of 27 people on the third level. The company will pay you $3,375. Now, if you add all that, that's a total of 39 supervisors, and the company will pay you $4,875 for having all these active supervisors. Now, that's not bad, $4,875. Now, what if you were to add just one more person? And instead of bringing in 3, you're going to bring in 4. Now, the company will pay you for those 4 $500. And if those 4 bring in 4, that will be, what, 16? Okay, the company will pay you now $2,000 for all those 16 at the second level, of course. And if those 16 bring in 4 people and do exactly the same thing, now the company will pay you $8,000. And if you add all that, that will be a total of $10,500. So you decide how much you want to make. You can bring in 1 person, or 2, or 3, or 4. It's up to you. Okay? And I'm pretty sure with this, that can actually reach your independence and make your dreams come true. And maybe even take a vacation. Who knows? As simple as showing your personal results, like some people do. They show basically what they've done. They use the product, and they get some excellent results. And that actually is what sells the product, with results. Now, what is the next step now? Well, if you were to open up a restaurant on a franchise for Subway, that will cost you $250,000. Okay, that's a lot of money just to get started, ain't it? At Wendy's, that would actually cost you $1.5 million. At McDonald's, you probably have to spend about $2 million just to get started. Okay, just to get started, that's a lot of money. You probably wonder, well, how much money do I have to spend to get into this company? Well, I'll tell you what, it's not $1 million or $250,000. It's only $65.50, and that is your first step. The first step to actually becoming a distributor. Okay, you get your license, you get your international kit, which means you can work all over the world. You get your info and your ID, and you're ready to go for only how much? $65.50. Can you live with that? I know I can. Steps towards success. Actually, we had the best business with the best compensation plan for distributors. As a distributor, you can make from $250, and you can work your way up to presidents, which some of these people are already making $50,000. You decide. It's your dream.